Hey everybody, back with part 5 of today's uploads. Somebody was asking me to look into Leicester City and just to see what stuff I could find. And yeah, I'm going to show you just a couple of things that I noticed. This isn't like everything to find, obviously. There's still more to find, but this is what I got so far. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to us every single day. By understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words and phrases. And as soon as you understand this simple practice, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be manipulate, mock, orchestrate all that they do so ritualistically every single day. And they do, of course, run themes and tropes, among other things, when it comes to these rigged games and sports. And as we know, definitely NBA, basketball, golf, you know, UFC, yeah, there's definitely some scripting going on around there, mate. Definitely. Anyway, we're gonna see where this goes. It's not too much, but there's a little something there. So, things I haven't covered with this was like the manager and stuff like that. I literally just did the game, the score, and I think I checked something on the seasons. I can't remember where it went now, but I should have quickly looked prior to. But as I said, I don't actually like to look at what I've prepped sometimes before, because then it makes me have like a kind of like a fresh reaction type of thing. So anyway, on Sunday, 8th of November 2020, Leicester City beat Wolves 1-0. They're at the top of the, what's this, the Premier League, right? Excuse me, I'm not versed, but it must be Tottenham, Liverpool, Southampton, Chelsea, Aston Villa. Yeah, that's definitely Premier 1. Where's Wolves? 9. They're in 9th place. Arsenal's 11th. Man U's in 10th. Haven't clocked in anything with, you know, their points, wons, draws, and lost, and stuff like that. Didn't know anything much with all of that. As I say, I'm not one to decode sports like that, even though I had some other ideas with some other things, but I definitely would have been, and still can, obviously, but it'd be great to have a little team doing it, man. And you're bouncing off each other, do you know what I mean? You all know each other, do you know what I mean? It'd be so much better. So what have we got here? November 8th, 53 days remaining. I'm not sure. Let me get to the next slide. That will tell me, won't it? So Wolves equals 33. The game was on Sunday. Sunday is the only weekday that equals to 33. Remember, masonry, secrecy, order and all that equals 33. On a day with 59 numerology, Leicester City v Wolves 277. 59th prime is 277. Sure, football equals to nil. You got the 290 in there as well. No. 1-0, 33. And 30. Like Wolves. One goal, 33 and 30, interestingly. One nil equals 69, like one goal equals 69. In the same cipher. Anyway. Me just checking some things out. With 53 days remaining, scored one goal. Mm. 53 days remaining. What is this? Alright, no worries. Remember, we got the Yorkshire Ripper coming up as well. That'll be the last of today's Truth Soup and Decoded Dishes, or dish to add to the dishes. So, what is this? Leicester rise to the top after Jamie Vardy penalty, who scored via penalty. That was the 1-0, right? What time was the goal? Sorry, 1 moment. Penalty, what's that? 15 minutes into the game? The 15 next to his name? Surely it must be. Might not be. Sorry, I'm not first looking at this. It's not his shirt number, is it? Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I don't mind seeing a good game, whatever, but just gone. I never was. Well, I've just gone more so off of sports for obvious reasons, right? Wolves 33, 1-0, 1 goal 33. So what is this here? Well, a guy that scored's birthday, who's currently 33. He was born 11th of January. Jamie Richard Vardy is an English professional footballer. He plays striker for the Premier League club Leicester City and the England national team. So, go figure. Bam. Penalty equals 33. Yep. Leicester City 63 like Jamie Vardy. I'm not sure why they had the clock over there at 4:05, but his name equals 45. You see that? 4:05 p.m. Jamie Vardy 45, again 63 like Leicester City. You can't see it, but Wolves is there, obviously the 33 and the 30. 96 like penalty equals 96. 93 like 1-0 penalty. 93, 1-0 penalty. I mean, 1-0, 93, excuse me. And of course you can see the rest of the overlay, as I was pointing out before. Yeah, sure. Penalty 30 and 33, go figure. And 93, and 96. Funny. Because again, 1 goal and 1-0, 69 anyway, reflection of 96. And again, Sunday, the only weekday. And he's born in 1978. Was he not? Oh, 87. 1987. Alright, scrap that. But we shall not scrap, obviously, Sunday. And it being the only weekday that equates to 33. That's like October's the only month that equals to 33. So perfect. And it equals 30 as well, so go figure. Of course, Jesuit, 78, 84's in there. You know, if you haven't checked out the... Is it Emilio Sala? The guy that vanished on the plane, and then they said that the plane crashed or they found whatever, however it went. But be sure to check out old playlist from last year. You'll find it if you just scroll all the way down, or if you find it just before you get to the bottom, you'll see it. That is definitely one not to be missed, because wow, unbelievable. Interesting. And he's born 11th of January, yes? Yeah, 11th of January, and his name equals 110 in reverse full reduction. Perfect. 290 like Leicester City versus Wolves, excuse me. So it's just all coming together. Is that number 63? James Vardy 63. Leicester City 63. Jamie Vardy, excuse me. So we've gone over that. What is this? 19. Oh! Goal equals 19 on a day with that day numerology. 11 at 8. November 8th. Go figure. Goal equals 19. Don't know why I've got the 17. That might be a mistake, so don't worry about it. But then the 17th prime is 59. Remember what we came across before with the 59 and the 277 with the name of, oh yeah, Leicester City and Wolves 277 on a day with that numerology 59. And doesn't football equal 83 as well? That's 29. Sure, football equals 83. 23rd prime is 83. So perfect day for it. Because I think you asked me, the person that asked me, I'm trying to remember who your name was now. I'm going to have to start putting up people that ask me specific things sometimes, so then you can see your question, obviously on screen, like on the slide. I have to remember to do that next time. And forevermore, but I think this is the previous games. First in Premier League at the minute. So 4-1, 4-0 and 1-0. Or should I say 1-0, 4-0, then 4-1. Going backwards since the Wolves game. Sorry, one moment. Just to see if I can... Any extras about there? Scores 1, no, don't worry. Scores 1. Scores 1, 59. Really, I was just looking at the 41, but obviously I was thinking about the goal scores that I was just reading. So no worries. And this is the Europa League, so this is a different league, right? So you got Premier League, the top of Premier League, and of course this is a different league. Europa League. They played Braga. Okay. They're nicknamed the Foxes. The Foxes 33. On a date with a 39 numerology as well. I'm sure there's a 39 I saw as well. Go figure. Yeah. Football was 83 and 29. Remember me, Sonic 29. What is this? Not sure why I've got that. Paragraph 20. Oh, on a day of a life lesson of 20. See the day that they played this team? On a day of a life lesson. Braga 29 as well. Again with a life lesson of 20. Go figure. Alright, that's all I've got for that right now. But what I will do, obviously, I will continue and just do a bit of better research, like if, you know, when going through the history of the club and seeing when they won and haven't won, you know, the big things like the Premier League and stuff like that. Because I think they won between, what was it, 2015 to 17? Was they the top dons in the football arena? I saw something like that, it said. 2015 to 2017. I don't think it was 2014. Or was it 2016 to 2018? God damn it. Anyway, that's not over, so we will definitely get back to that. And anything you want to throw in there to maybe check, obviously I'm going to check managers and all that type of stuff, just to see more correlation, if there's anything there. And then the timing with certain patterns, obviously. Okay, now on to Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffed, who murdered 13 women, dies from COVID, age 74. Killing me, Sonic equals 74. They say he died of COVID. We'll get to that. This is all fresh from today. The monster tested positive for the bug on November 5th. Oh, perfect segue. Our last date was November 5th. Perfect. Coronavirus 56 days remaining. Day numerology. I mean, so not day numerology. Well, actually, the day numerology 16. The 16th prime. 53. COVID 53. And then we got a numerology for the day. Or I always get them muddled up. But anyway, look, you got the 56 numerology. I know the life lesson is definitely 20. Day numerology 16. But anyway, 16th prime 53. Yeah. COVID 53. On the day of 56 days remaining. Unbelievable. And of course somebody's death. Killing 74, Masonic 74, he dies at 74. Masonic and killing both equal 115. November 5th. Today is the day that the Yorkshire Ripper dies. Time death RIP equals 20. Now remember, if you haven't, watch the first 15 minutes of Batman the Court of Owls, the cartoon. Trying to remember the one that I put out earlier in the year. It was seen in a couple of cases, and one of them, or two of them, they're making... What the hell? What? Oh, sorry, something in the background. I was like, oh my god, how is that doing that? Something was covering something, I didn't realise something. Basically, there was a light coming from somewhere, and I was like, where is that coming from? Oh my goodness. Alright, no worries. So, 74 years old, they say he murdered 13 women. They had to get that 47 in there. Of course, Corona 33. Burn in hell. Damn right. Crazy. Serial killer. What did they give him here? 62 seconds. 1 minute, 2 seconds they gave him. We'll see if there's any relevance for that in one moment. So, burn in hell. Peter Sutcliffed dead at 74. Yorkshire Ripper serial killer who murdered 13 women dies from COVID. Born 2nd of June. Go figure. Born 2nd of June. I forgot to punch in Peter William Coonan. I'm gonna have to put that in the comments after. I mean, 2nd of June, 62-second video. Dies on Friday the 13th. And they say he caught it about a week back on the 5th. Video Celeb 19. You can already see, you know what's coming up though, right? So this is going to his birthday next year. 6 months and 20 days, 62 again. Again, we've got 62-second video, 1 minute, 2 second, 102. And of course, they say he dies from COVID. And obviously, June 2nd can be written out 2-6, like, you know, COVID, China virus, viral disease, plague. And the rest of that. But anyway, the 26s, so they say he died from COVID, so fitting for that as well. Either way, we broke down the 1 minute, 2 seconds, the 62, and look, of course, we've got the Jesuit Order Event 201. Oh man. And on a day with 44 numerology, kill 44, a serial killer that dies today. So kill 44 and 64 and 28. We've got a life lesson of 28. I'm sure Thelema 28 and 64 anyway. Wow. That is interesting. Remember execution 44, kill 44. Of all the days. So I'm saying, man, just watch that 15 minutes of that Batman cartoon, yeah? Because I'm telling you, some of these individuals definitely come out of that, and they must just got let out and put into society. Not all of them, but definitely some of these fucking ones, man. It's fucking nuts, bro. What the hell? Maybe not him, but the other one. I'm trying to remember, what was the guy's name? Oh man, is it one of the Moors murderers or something like that? Oh, I'm gonna have to dig up the upload, I'll pop it in the playlist for this video, or I'll put it on the community wall. I'll do both if anything. I'll put it on the community wall and under this video when I find it. Hopefully it's in a playlist. So from his birthday in the same year to when he dies, like the day he got what? COVID? Celeb-19? 5th of November? Interestingly, his birthday this year had a 48 numerology to go with the day that leaves 48 days of the year when he dies. And it's got a numerology of 28 as well, to go with the life lesson 28. Interesting. And also I'm sure it said he was born in 46, killing and sacrificing women. I'm saying he was doing like some, you know, drawing out pentagrams and shit while he was doing it, but fucking hell. But just know for those new, sacrifice equals 46 and 62. In Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice in the Bible. Let's just get this up here. Yeah, 1946. Victims 22, 13 murdered, 9 injured. Freemasonry 139. He dies at 74. Masonic 74, killing 74. I mean, they'll just happy to brand it anyway because somebody's born with these numbers, regardless of any other type of speculation. Just know that these people Peter William Sutcliffed, also known as Peter William Cunan, was an English serial killer who was dubbed the Yorkshire Ripper by press. On 22nd of May 1981, Sutcliffe was convicted of murdering 13 women and attempting to murder 7 others, but obviously it went up to 9. Right, must have went up to 9, right? Unless it's 13 murdered, 9 injured, and then he went attempting also to murder 7 others, regardless of the 9 injured. Crazy shit either or either, clearly. Burning hell? Isn't hell apparently cold? You want him to freeze? Crazy shit, man. Well, at least those that are really gonna hopefully incarnate to a better place and didn't run into no fucked up shit like that wherever they've incarnated to, can just for unknown reason just begin smiling, you know, like that. Or unless they're in the astral realm still looking down. Yeah, finally! Fucking bastard's dead. So my point is, rest in wholeness. Or wherever you are, be balanced and, you know, in wholeness as much as you can be. I hope you are smiling your ass off right now and you don't even know why. You're just, you know, doing whatever you're doing, incarnated elsewhere. Or wherever, even if you're on the astral realm, but just something just comes to you and you're just smiling. Alright, so the Yorkshire Ripper died this morning in hospital at age 74 after refusing any treatment for coronavirus. The frail serial killer today became the paramedics' latest victim at precisely 1:10 in the morning. So 10 minutes past 1 in the morning, after his lungs finally collapsed. Here's the scumbag. Here's the younger scumbag. Sutcliffe was given a whole life sentence in 1981. Probably gave him 15 because he was the devil. In that sense, do you know what I mean? I'm sure the 15th tarot card is the devil. And I know there's a lot of references with Satan and the devil with the letter O, obviously with the alphabet. I'm sure O is the 15th letter. Unless I'm tripping or forgot something right now. Again, red and black with that picture as well. But yeah, interesting. His victims who praised the disease for snatching the knife of the monster. Sorry, I cut off some of the top bit there, but yes, his victims who praised the disease for snatching the life of a monster. He told the Sun, good riddance, who'd have thought that coronavirus could produce at least one happy ending. Others also celebrated the news. The monster has died, as they will finally have closure. Do you know what I mean? Damn. Let's give these people you get me? Wilma McCann, Emily Jackson, Irene Richardson, Patricia Atkinson, Jane McDonald, Jean Jordan, what's that? Yvonne Pearson, Helen Ritka, Vera Millward, Josephine Whitaker, Barbara Leach, and Jacqueline. Please forgive me because I can't see what the rest of your name is. Have they got it up here? Or maybe on the next slide. But let's let those pictures stay up there right about now. You get me? The hell? You know, the unfortunate faces of those that cross the unfortunate path, so to speak. So, Richard McCann, the son of Sutcliffe's first recognised victim, Wilma McCann, told BBC Breakfast, I'm surprised how I feel this morning. So that's Wilma McCann's son Richard has spoken out after Sutcliffe died. Deep. And they smelt right of her daughter Julie Lowry, who also welcomed the news. You know? But then sometimes I do think on the other side, like, rah, if anything, he was probably better off suffering how he was rather than being free. Do you know what I mean? And just the whole world, because of our perspective, where we know the whole Celeb 19 bullcrap, he got off on that as well. Like they used that on him basically. So he was dying of whatever, but they just added that in. Oh yeah, it's Corona this and Corona that. Hopefully there was a doctor that was really a good doctor that day and just gave him a real, you know, a good welcome in and a see you later at the same time. These them type of people don't deserve no justice. Like as in, like, you know, obviously the victims do, but I'm on about these type of people, you know? So it should be just a brutal time in incarceration, or you get exactly what you did to the people back to you. Eye for an eye type of thing. Something else that slipped my mind as well, I was going to say, but So here's his confession. This is an old school Sun newspaper. Obviously, this is pretty old. How long have I been going now? Okay, soon finish. Got about 7 minutes. So he says he killed all 13. He admits at the Old Bailey. I read why he did, I think it was the first one. Oh man. I'm trying to remember the actual reason why he went up the road. Was it because somebody owed him money, or he went to link, or I think he tried to meet like a prostitute or something. Or he did, and then obviously they done some trickster move on him. And he was pretty pissed, if I'm remembering correctly. This is his wife, 1967. Here's the police. Help us catch the Ripper. Have you seen the handwriting? Have you heard the tape? For the past 4 years, a vicious killer has been at large in the north of England. There have been today 12 horrific... So at this time, there had been 12 horrific murders. And 4 brutal attacks. The evidence suggests that the same man may be responsible for all of them. So if he is once... So if so, he was watching Lancaster. Those teams of police officers, including regional crime squads, are working full-time in West Yorkshire, Sunderland, Manchester and Lancashire to catch him. His original targets were prostitutes, but innocent girls have also died. You can help to end this terror. Crazy shit, bro. The police caught in 1979. Yeah, Yorkshire Ripper Pete Sutcliffed wants Tom Hardy to play him in ITV drama after success of Des. I don't know what Des is. But I did find, unless Des is to do with the guy above there with the glasses on, that was one of the things I was trying to remember earlier, because this guy then, basically there's a story about something that happened at a farm. Was it the White House Farm murders? I think it's the White House Farm murders, yes. But basically this guy, he done the Doctor Who and all that type of stuff. I can't remember his name now. Is it David Tennant? Yeah, it is. He is gone on to play this person. Unless I'm thinking of another one that I did around the same time. There was a couple of these stories going on of these old school crazy serial killer type murder things going on, and I was covering them around the same time. I think I'm getting his one confused with another one. I think the White House Farm murders is a different one, and I covered his one at the same time. But anyway, he's going to be in some movie doing some storyline thing like they're asking how this scumbag wants Tom Hardy to do his, movie, biography, blah, blah, blah. It's gone up to 59, kill 59, serial killer. It was 47 before. So again, he dies from COVID. Tested positive equals 62. Where did we begin? Where did we begin? Unbelievable. Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffed. Tested positive. Unbelievable. 62. Fucking hell, well it's in his name, right? Or his other name. I need to check the other one still, the Q9 one. Don't think I checked it. But of course, Death 213, go figure. Sutcliffed 47. Probably done some stabbing with some of his victims as well. I haven't looked into it. But Sutcliffed 142 like stabbing. Stabbing 74 as well, if you see. It just all rolls in. Look, Sutcliffed 38. Unbelievable. Peter 28. Hold up. Was that the date today? Of a life lesson. The day he dies. Let me just get that. Peter equals 28. Today we've got a life lesson of 28. So Peter Sutcliffed dies today. Kill 28, kill 64. And a numerology of 44. Oh my god. Couldn't be any more clear. He definitely was put to death today. I'm not even gonna call that one organically died. They just said, fuck it, we're killing him today. The numbers are ripe. It's been quite the year. Might as well do him as well. Yeah, I think there's definitely more to him dying today than it just being an organic case. And these guys, you know, just sticking a few things on the news for me to, you know, decode. Because there's a few things in that numerology. His name, those 62s. Well, I mean, I know that's them sprinkling on, but to be fair, with the 62 with the time. But as I say, it goes with tested positive and the other stuff. The other thing that I had before, I'm trying to remember what it was now. At the beginning, just rewind the video. So it was 47 minutes before, and then it changed to 59. So again, Sutcliffe, 47, of course, a serial killer. Kill equals 59. Again, murder, death, kill, cancel, destroy, found dead, drowned, collapsed. Murder, 38. Death. Masonic, killing. Oh, that's a dub plate today, bro. And again, Peter equals 26. COVID, 26. Go figure. And he's born, as we pointed out, because he's born, that was the other 62. Peter Sutcliffe is born June 2nd. Go figure. Or 2nd of June, 26. I think we had, what was it? 6 months, 2 weeks or something? Another 62. That's what it was. Wow. Yorkshire Ripper who dies via Wuhan coronavirus, 87 and 210. Go figure. Coronavirus, 142. Also, the 26 prime relationship with 101 with his surname, and as I just mentioned, Peter 26 anyway. Again, COVID, China virus, viral disease, plague, corona means crown. All 26 like chaos, and the rest of those 26s referring to God, spelling, etc. I mean, yeah. Why have I got that up? I'm not sure. Bear with me. He dies via Wuhan virus. Is that today with a day leaving 48 days? Is it 48 days remaining? Shit, I could have swore I just saw a day. God damn it. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, 48 days are remaining as well. He dies via the Wuhan virus. Wuhan virus 48. Not sure why I've got that. The other one highlighted. It might have been an accident. Let me just grab a quick drink. Yep. So, COVID 26, we know that. Why have I got 53 here? Because, of course, from his birthday to when they say that he's got corona is 5 months and 3 days. What are the odds of that? Yeah? Yorkshire Ripper, Peter Sutcliffe. Unbelievable. And not only is it 5 weeks and 5 months and 3 days, it's also a span of 156 days. Or 22 weeks and 2 days. Wuhan virus 156, COVID 53. Remember the day that he gets it, you know, the day that they say that he gets it, remember, leaves 56 days, November 5th, on a day with that numerology. I remember time death RIP with a life lesson 20 in now. So imagine, coronavirus 56, his last name 142 like coronavirus. But anyway, the Wuhan virus, and then he dies on a day leaving 48 days of the year. And Wuhan virus is 47. I mean 48, excuse me. 48 days of the year, and Wuhan virus is 48. Unbelievable. And 156. COVID 53. Even his birthday's got the fucking, oh man, this is just perfect. Got the 48 in there. Unbelievable. Ritual sacrifice 154. Interesting. That is a dub plate. So maybe I was meant to highlight 156. Okay. Also, the day he dies, you've got the 5 months, 11 days. I think I showed that at the start, didn't I? Just like the day that they say that you called it. Now, from the day that he got sentenced, May 22nd, because I think he first got found, it was in January. That date should be coming up shortly, if I remember correctly. But anyway, with the May date, May 22nd, yeah, when he gets, you know, bagged and tagged properly, or he gets sentenced, whatever. 5 months and 22 days in the same year to when he dies, or a span of 25 weeks, 0 days. So remember, time death RIP 20 and 25. We just had the life lesson from the other day on the 5th. And then in the middle, you can see the obviousness, like how we had the other day, which correlates with the November 5th. And now we've got one that goes with a different date, going to the day that he dies. So from May 22nd, we have 5 months, 22 days. Just like the day that he got bagged and tagged. Or the day that he got sent down, because I'm sure he got arrested or something happened in January. I'm sure there must have been some court cases or some shit was going on. Or maybe they just had him like as a suspect, and then by the time they really realized or some type of shit. Excuse me, you have to give me a blah. I didn't fully read up on it on certain parts. But yeah, we got enough to go on now, obviously. So the 4-year prime is 223. Interesting. Synagogue of Satan 223. This man was definitely polarized to some evil shit. I'll say that much. Talk about holding a grudge. Fucking hell, man. Let it go, man. Shit. Fucking hell, man. Damn. Just remember the spike patterns in your orbit and try and maneuver better the next time. That's the best thing that you can do. But don't get me wrong, it can be annoying when the same thing keeps showing itself in different forms, but you can see that it's exactly the same thing. It's quite amazing. It's just like, oh, I see that. So, he was convicted of murdering on the 22nd of May, 1981. Now, from 1981, from that conviction date to the day that he dies, and you can already see it, 2060 weeks. Peter 26. We got the, obviously his birth date, 2nd of June. And obviously we had the 62 thing going on because of we had the time on the video and something else. Oh my god. I think it was, what was it? Oh my goodness. Let me quickly go back. What's the time on this? Oh, got about 10 minutes. Let's see if I can grab it. So we can be fully concise, you know? Yeah, so his birthday, and then you got these 6 months, 20 days. Remember, going off the video, 1 minute, 2 seconds. So 62. As you can see, voila. Tested positive. There you go. Might as well rewind them kind of rhythms in. Goes out to all the unfortunate. So tested positive, that sorted that one out. So 2nd of January, date apprehended. 2nd of January. Is that another 201? That's another 201. We didn't have this date before. Remember we had the 201 days. Remember? I think it was from today to his birthday next year. And Sutcliffed 142 is apprehended on that day. Sorry guys, one moment. So yeah, date apprehended, 2nd of January. And from that day, unbelievable. And again, of all the days, and his last name equals 142. But again, I do have to check the other one. And as I said before, of course, you got the 201 again. Also, killing 43, Masonic 43. Hey. Bear with me on that. Some might be coming up. 59. Oh yeah, Freemasonry. I said that before. 22nd promise. That's 79. Oh, serial killer. 59. There might be a 79 coming up as well. Why have I got that 22 there? I don't know why I did that. Why the hell did I do that? Victims 22. Okay, so the day that he gets bagged for 22 victims. Yeah, the day he gets bagged on a day with that life lesson. Interesting. 22 victims. So again, kill 44, execution 44, the 44th prime, 193. Let me just triple check something right here. Hold up. Oh, it was 33. And that's why we had the 141. If we're right at 33. Where's that gone now? Should be right here. That's just an alternative date span, but interesting, they've got the 33 in there. So we're at 33, got 141 now. Remember, we got the 59 with the update because it was 47 like Sutcliffed before. And it went up to 59 minutes past. That's why they changed it to 59. Yeah, so again, kill 59 and serial killer equals 59. Go figure. Coronavirus, we spoke about that. Oh, Burn in hell. Burn in hell equals 56. And and this is the day that they say that he got Celeb 19. November 5th. So that equals 56 and 115 burn in hell. Like November 5th. And 155 like coronavirus. Again, coronavirus 56 and 155. Again on a day with 56 numerology and the day that leaves 56 days of the year. Go figure. And the day numerology of 16, the 16th prime is 53, COVID 53. Even the next one below, like 47, I mean, Sutcliffed 47. It is the perfect day. Trust me. Ew. So again, serial killer, 193, kill 44, execution 44, the 44th prime, 193, the day he dies. Again, they update the time to 59 minutes past, serial killer 59 and 193 on a day of a numerology of 44. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know what you're looking at, so. Oh, I did do Peter Coonan. Well, fuck me, your state of mind was crazy. So you got the 126 and the 171 in there. And 47. Fucking hell. That's all I can see just now. Yeah, we know that. We've gone over that. 158. Right, guys. Wholeness, float mother love and power, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and of course give gracious gratitude, but take no shit.